What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm God King Zool, and this is a game called Lost in the Red Forest. Let's jump into it. Aw. Well, we was grooving for a second. Oh shit. Well. Hey man, I had a nice ass Volkswagen bus. Well. Alright, well, we're out in the middle of nowhere. Can't run. Okay. Can't jump. What is that? Huh. I see that door up there, but huh. Okay. Huh. Okay. Well, guess it's my civic duty to check out this door. Okay, the door is locked. Wait, why is the door locked? Alright, well, I guess I'm maybe looking for a key or something. Why the hell does it sound like something is breathing in there? Huh. Okay. Is that a tent? That's a rock. Well, we're left with two choices here. We can either go left, which I can't see anything that way, or we can go right, which I can't see anything that way either. Let's, I guess, go left. Now, I did hear that this game had multiple endings. I think there are 4. Sorry, when I turn the corner, I turn like I'm a truck. I gotta take a big wide turn. It's almost drifting. But I heard there are 4 endings to this game. This looks like a dead end. Well, I'm not traveling off the path just yet. We're going to stick to the path for now. So far, it's just ominous. I mean, we're just traveling through the forest. Everything seems relatively peaceful for now. And I got to say to the developer of this game, I don't know if it's to your credit or detriment yet, but I appreciate the fact that I can actually see. I mean, I'd call it a credit, but maybe it takes away from the atmosphere. I don't know. When I play some horror games, it's usually so dark you can barely see, and it affects. I swear I just heard a big ass footstep. When I play some horror games, it's usually so dark you can't see a damn thing. swear it sounds like I heard a gigantic footstep. Maybe I'm tripping. Huh, another door. Okay. Also locked. Did I miss a key or something on the ground? I mean, so far, the only thing that's bothering me is the anticipation that something is going to happen. But that's also coming from the fact that I play a whole lot of horror games. You expect something to happen. And I gotta say, I really love horror games that go off of the atmosphere. Maybe I need to go off the path. Okay. Well, I gotta say that I really like horror games that don't rely on jump scares and more of the atmosphere. What the hell is this? Huh? Meet here? What? Hey, wait a minute. Okay. I think this is a map of where I'm at. Cause see, whenever I went left, there was a dead end, right? But when I went right, I came to this door. I don't know about there being a tree by the road, but that means that I should turn around and go back to my car and cross the street. Huh? Okay. Nothing was behind me. I turned around. All right, I'm gonna go back to my car. I'm gonna look off to the side though, because I think there was a path that was shown that was to the side. But if so, I've already passed. Wait, no. It was obviously what I just saw. I was just at that spot right there. So there's nothing this way. So we're gonna go back to the car. And cross the street. Which was initially what was almost the first thing that I did. Okay, there's the well. And there's the door. Because maybe that's what that little circle was on the map, was the well. We're just going to ignore that breathing. Okay. So we're back out at the road. The road in the middle of the universe. Is there a path here? I don't want to go walking through the woods like that. Damn it, okay. I think it was go up to the edge and turn right. I think that's wind. And I'm mistaking it for a booming footstep. I'm feeling uneasy because this is a horror game, but nothing weird has happened yet. I mean, there's an owl hooting every now and then. Here's a door. Oh. Shit. This door actually went somewhere. What is that? What is that noise? A book? Huh. I mean, I don't see anything in here, and in horror games, I don't like being enclosed in spaces. So, I'd really like to get up out of here. Okay. Other than some weird noises, there's nothing in here. I'm gonna leave. What the hell was that? If they think that I somehow memorized that map, they are very wrong. They are very wrong. I have no idea what was on that map, other than meet here appeared to be to the right somewhere. I have no idea where I'm going. This is the edge here. Huh? Cans? Do they mean anything? No? Well, I found another path, so that's good. Where this path goes, though, we'll see. The hell? Wide turns, wide turns. Huh? Beds? Okay. What is that? Oh. Huh? Okay, that was weird. You know, there's some weird stuff that I would never be doing in real life. Especially just finding some doors, just standing in the middle of the forest. I mean, I don't know what I would do if I ran out of gas and my car broke down on the highway in the middle of nowhere like that. But I don't think I would get around and walk through the forest. This is the longest hallway I've ever been in my life. Run away. Run away from what? I'm auto walking, by the way. I'm not doing anything. Is that a car? Huh. Okay. That must have been ending number 1. Or 1 out of the 4. I wonder what the other 3 are or how to find the other 3. Interesting. Let's go back in and see if we can do another ending. That's what we'll do. We'll see if we can find another ending or maybe some clues. Maybe we'll try to memorize the map and see if we can find another ending and see. Yeah. We'll check that out and see if we can find the other endings, and then we'll cover those too and see where those other endings lead. So far, though, I'm liking the fact that there aren't any jump scares. That's cool. I mean, jump scares have their place, but a lot of games that kind of call themselves horror games, they're just like jump scares. That's pretty much what it is. There was a horror game that I played the other day. The Shadow Mansion. There was jump scare after jump scare after jump scare. Just at the initial part of the game, it was crazy amounts of jump scares. And then we got into the meat of like a true horror experience. I mean, there wasn't really anything horrifying in this playthrough so far, but I think I picked the path that probably led me to the most tame ending and tame experience. I mean, there was nothing there. I mean, it was just the anticipation of something there. At the most, we heard something breathing coming out of the well, but we didn't see anything there. So maybe there'll be something more horrifying in the other 3 endings. We will have to see. Until next time.